What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Ark Aberration, having a good time. Alright, it's been a little bit, we got some family stuff going on, and when that happens, I can't really record Ark, because it takes for freaking ever to record Ark, but that's the thing, it's the thing. Look at our little dude on our shoulder, he looks amazing with the helmet, looks like an evil lizard. Still like it. Anyways, what we're going to do today is, instead of going back out into the red and braving the Reaper Queens, or we might go back down to the trench a little bit later. But the biggest problem we had the other time we were trying to get the Reaper Queen impregnation was we kept having our armor break. Like, not even from the queens themselves, it was just the fact that I was down there so long that primitive armor just didn't hold up very well. So I'm going to blame that on why we don't have a 300 Reaper Queen in our baby on our stomach right now. I'm going to blame that because that's probably the biggest reason. Was there a little bit of user error as well? Yes. But mainly, it was that fault. I can't pull all my collectors at once. I've tried before. I just get the little black weight that says you can carry no more stuff and things. So we're not going to do that. But we've got some of it. So I think today, instead of going back down there and suffering through the same problem again... Must have been a Spino. Sounded like a Titan bow hissed at me. Anyways, instead of doing that and going back down there and having the same problem again with our primitive helmet and primitive pants, what I'm thinking about doing instead is going to the surface and farming some drops the easy way. So it shouldn't be super hard. There's a really easy way to farm the surface. My buddy kind of told me. I should have figured it out on my own, but I'm kind of a slow learner, and I'm retarded, so I didn't. But no big deal. I know it now, and that's what's important. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and store these up in here. How many of these can you hold, my friend? Can you hold them all? That would be fantastic if you could. Gas. Transfer. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did use a lot the other day. So anyways, yeah, got some of the congealed gas to fix up some of our armor, but what we're going to do, we're going to head to the surface in a northwesterly area. That's the best surface spot to farm. The other ones aren't near as good. I don't feel like they are, at least. And we're going to farm it the high-tech way. The easy and high-tech way. We're going to try to get some drops. And I do believe that hazard gear can only drop from yellow and above, or I think it might just be yellows. I could be wrong there. I haven't got like a really dedicated site that can tell you exactly what all the loot tables for Ark Aberration are. I wish I could find that. That would be fantastic. If I do, I'll probably make a video about it so you guys can then know as well. But I do believe that that is what it is. Alright, that once you get to the yellow drops, you can start getting the hazard gear out of it. And that's what we need. A helmet, some pants, and you know what? I wouldn't even mind picking up a better bloop of gloves and boots, and a shirt, of course. You know, any bloop for hazard will be better than what we got. Probably. But another thing that I found out, because the buddies down there do have an Ascendant Hazard Pants blueprint. The problem is, it takes 700 congealed gas balls to craft it. That's a problem. That's a problem, because as you can see, the Fabricator only has 70 total storage slots. So that would only hold 700 congealed gas balls and nothing else, which means it's not even possible to craft that blueprint without a tech replicator. Now, you can't get the tech replicator unless you beat the bosses on the island, I do believe. I could be wrong, but I'm 76.5% sure that you've got to beat the island's bosses to get that. So the problem here is, we don't have the island bosses, right? We're in Aberration. Another thing is, like, the Aberration boss kind of sucks. Our dung beetles got out. I kind of just gave up caring. I just let them roam free now. But anyways, since we can't actually, I guess I could port over to the island and build a whole new thing and try to fight the island bosses there. What we might end up doing is over where the other peeps base used to be, that little blue deal over there. Up in that area is the big portal, like the old ancient device, I think it's called, or whatever. We could wall that in and turn it into like a de facto boss fighting arena, and we could use admin commands to summon in like the Alpha Broodmother, Megapithecus, and Dragon and stuff like that, and just fight them here on Aberration. And I do believe no matter where you fight them, when you kill them, you unlock the tech Ingrams. So that may be something that we do. We may do that instead. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead. I think we got everything we need. We got food. We got an iced canteen. I didn't know you could put your canteens in the fridge. You can, and they're iced, which is now cool. I don't know why. It is kind of cool. So we're going to head up to the surface area. We'll bring you guys back in when we're there, and we're going to do some farming, and it's going to be great. Alright? Alright. Alright, guys. We're here at the entrance to the surface. This is the northwestern entrance up here. If you want to see the GPS coordinates, I'm sure you know where it is by now, but if you don't, there it is. There it is. But anyways, I forgot because I'm a total knob. Alright, total novice here. We are in the 90% day, 10% night season. So I do believe, I'm not going to lie, I think it does change over today. So at 1097, it should be 90% night, 10% day. So we've only got to wait for today to end and then night to begin. And we should have a long time up there actually to farm. But like I said, totally forgot about it, so I don't know. I'm just going to hang around up here, maybe scout around, kill some stuff, look for some basilisks to spawn in because nothing really kills them, so I get like a high spawn up here. I can always go get some drake eggs later after I do the surface farming and maybe tame a basilisk. I don't know. So what we're going to do, though, is we're going to take a little break here, run around, kill some stuff, have some fun, and I'll bring you guys back when it is time for the surface. All right? All right. Alright, peeps, we're back. And night has fallen. It took forever. Alright, I have 6 sauropod vertebrae. I've got 4 basilisk scales. All the ones I found at level 10, a level 20, a level 30, and a level 20, so they all sucked. I did get some blueprints just farming the surface drops. I got an Ascendant Sarco saddle, a Mastercraft Sarco saddle, and this is what I'm most excited about, the freaking Journeyman picks. I'm happy about that. I can take that bloop all day long. That's not bad. But most of it was glow sticks and crap. I just threw most of them away, kept getting more of them. But it wasn't a bad start. It was not a bad start to the drop farming days. You can see tons of crap coming from killing junk. Probably just go ahead and drop all that. We don't need it. HPs, down 23,000. We took a lot of fights. A lot of fights happened. But as you can see, time is ticking away very fast. It's still 10% night. It should swap over at 2,400. When it's at 24 up there, that should be the next day, and it should slow way down. So we're going to go ahead and slip on in here. If we're wrong, I don't think I'm wrong, though. I'm 75% sure that I'm right. Like, for legits. But we've got a sneaky plan. Not really that sneaky. How to farm these drops without really getting bothered, because that's kind of the important thing, right? 21. Eh. We'll just go ahead and go up. I'm like 35% sure we're not going to die. Come on. There you go. Climb. This is the best place to farm the surface. For sure. For absolute sure. Alright, are you up here all the way? And our light just went out. No big deal. We'll go Invisibrew. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to sneak up here. Since we're invisible, nothing can see us anyway. We're going to head over to this purple drop and try to snatch it with no interruptions. Like so. It's kind of a little glitchy right now. Kind of glitching a little bit. I don't know why. Are you ready for this? Ascendant Lance. Woot! As you can see, no Reaper King. Okay, that was the worst jump in history. Come on, Rock Drake. Can't be letting me down like this. So after we grab the drop, we're just going to toodaloo back up to the crack of the edge to regain our staminas. Gonna just hop and fly, hop and fly, hop and fly. Shouldn't be very difficult. We got another drop. I don't know if it's down or not. Is it? Is it down? We'll have to regen stams anyway. It shouldn't be gone by the time we get over there. I wouldn't think. Of course, you never know. You just never know. But yeah, pretty much that's what you do. You just kind of sit here, camp until the drops hit the ground. Like there's another one right there. This guy won't be a big deal. Go ahead and kill it off, like so. But yeah, what did we end up getting out of that? An Ascendant Lance, I know, and good lord, that's Journeyman with 111 armor. Not bad, not bad at all. But anyways, blue drop and it looks like another purple drop. Let's go. I do believe the purple drop is already down. The blue drop is still in the air. Not a huge dealio. Yes, yell at me. Get mad about it. Taking all your amazing stuff and you can do nothing. You can't do nothing about it. As you can see, the Reaper Kings aren't even spawning, which is fan-friggin-tastic. We might get a couple spawns when we hop off and stuff and they, find out that we're here. There's an Ascendant Flak and Ascendant Fabricated Pistol. We did pick up the attention of a Seeker. Not really that bad. Go ahead and kill it out like so. And this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do for the next, I don't know, while. I don't really want to leave until I get some of that hot, delicious hazard suit action. Okay, that's just another seeker. I was like, what the crap? Anyways, yeah. So we're just going to camp down here. As invisible, amazing rock drake. Hang out. As the drops hit the ground, we will go and gather them. And not have to fight any of the Reaper Kings or face any consequences, which is pretty much the best. This, once you have a rock drake, the surface is the best for farming drops. But the cave drops aren't bad, and if you don't have a rock drake yet, it's not a bad idea to farm the caves, because it's not super hard to do. And they've got good drops. The drops are just about as good as what they are up here. What's that helmet bloop? 895. We do have a bigger one at the house. 1,000. Crazy. And a 677 fabricated pistol. So that pistol is a freaking nuts. 2,800 durability. That's stupid. That is just stupid. Anyways, we do have the difficulty cranked up times 10. As such, drop quality is much better. If you're on official servers, probably don't expect this kind of loot quality. Blue drop is down. Invisible activated. And we're heading in. So I'm going to do this off camera for a while. I don't want to sit here and bore you guys with me doing the same thing over and over again. But we'll come back at the end and we'll kind of look at all the stuff we ended up getting. This time, hopefully we will not die at all. There's a seeker literally right next to me, which is fun. Anyways, not a big deal. There's an Ascendant shotgun and ghillie mask. And there we go. Alright, yep, we got a Reaper King this time. Not a big deal. We can fight one Reaper King. Alright, Seeker's down. We turn around here. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill it. You know what the crap. We'll just fight it out like normal. I don't think these guys have near the HP the Reaper Queens have. They're still strong, but since they don't spawn like in packs, or they, you know, as long as you were invisible and they only had one seeing you, you can actually kill them pretty quick. I'm actually running out of stamina pretty fast though. There we go. There's the acid burn. Oh, nope, I didn't get acid burned. Hot! Alright, so we're going to go ahead and slink back to our little area down here. Regen stams and rinse and repeat. So if we get anything amazing, obviously you'll know about it because you're going to see everything at the end. But that's the game plan, guys. That is the plan of the game. Alright? Alright. Alright, peeps. We're back. Day 1 of farming down. It is a little after 5:30 in the morning. Luckily, it's only 10% day, so the day goes really, really fast. First day, first night. We're going to do it again for sure. The loot is addicting. Alright? You guys, I think you saw the Ascendant shotgun. The Ascendant Sarco saddle bloop. Not really good. We have a better one at the house. We got an Ascendant Sarco saddle. We got the Journeyman Ravager dealio. And down here, we've got a pretty much full set of flak almost. We're just missing the boots. But amazing armor on him. 1018 legs, 1026 helmet. The big problem with wearing all flak, especially on this place, is how hot it makes you. You know, minus 37 hyperthermic inhalation, you get a lot hotter, a lot faster. So you need to mix it with some ghillie, which we got some really good ghillie gauntlets. Huge armor, 324 armor for a ghillie. That's pretty amazing. It's got pretty solid durability as well, but as you can see, almost 300 hyperthermic insulation, so maybe mixing and matching some of these armors would be a good idea. But anyways, we did end up getting also a blueprint for an Ascendant Arthroplura saddle. Hoo-ha-ha, never will use it, but it's there. Also, some Journeyman Climbing picks actually already made with quite a bit more damage, and I don't know why there's a damage stat. To be honest, I don't think they do any damage because you can't swing them. They're just durability. But whatever. So day 1, not bad. The Ascendant Lance, OP, obviously. But anyways, not a bad first day. Not a bad first run on the surface. We're definitely going to wait for night since it goes so fast anyway. We had a couple run-ins with Reapers when I was like getting off and getting back on, because sometimes it wants to lag. When you're getting on, it's like pause, and like when it's paused for you, it's not paused for the rest of the game. So like the Reapers are still seeing you on the ground, not on your invisible mount. And then I spawn back in with 2 Reapers attacking my dude. Some of that kind of stuff happens if it does spawn in like that. If you don't have a lot of stamina, head back to the portal, go back and kill them later, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if you leave them alive by the drops, when you go back to get them the next time, they're already there waiting, and they pop up a lot faster, and it can get a little sketchy. But anyways, we're going to sit around here and wait, and bring you guys back when the night begins again. Alright, peeps. We're back. It's pretty much nighttime. It's getting there, 17:26. It should slow down really quick when it's 17:30. Yep, that is the nighttime music. Crazy thing. I was running in here. It was still day, and I jumped. And I landed on this rock, like on the side over here, and it lit me on fire like I was up on the surface. I don't know why. It did. Luckily I got off fast enough and didn't like burn to death. It was doing like 1,400 damage per second, which is crazy. But yeah, that was a thing. There might be a Reaper King down here actually right now. It's still looking like day, like it's super bright, but it's definitely nighttime. Anyways, yep, there he is. He came down here with me at the end, so we're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him off now, because why not? You're actually doing a lot of damage. We'll see a high level one. Dropping big numbers, 148s. That's more than the Reaper Queens do. But I guess the Queens have a ton more health, so trade-off. Yeah, 312 damage with the tailspin. Not bad. Guess maybe like a, I don't know, maybe a 200 or something. I don't know what the damages are on these guys. They don't have near the HP, but they've definitely got way more damage. So we're gonna go ahead and spank it down. Like so. Eventually. Eventually like so. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just die. He wants to die. He's thinking like, you know what'd be good right now? Dying. I can tell. 190, so he's about 200. Up. No acid burn. That's twice I've ran through their bits, and I haven't gotten burned by the acid. I don't know if it's just like a bug, or if it takes a little while to actually kick up. You know what I'm saying? Like actually become acid. So we're going to go ahead and climb up here. Although it looks dangerous, and looks like it's daytime, it is absolutely not daytime right now. The blue drop is down over there. I'm going to sit here and grab some stams first, because that might actually despawn before we get to it. Hopefully not. Anyways, the blue drops, I think they drop the flak more often. That's what I've gotten, I think, most of my flak out of is the blue drops. It might have been the purples. I can't remember, to be honest. It changes. So I still have yet to see a single yellow drop, which is really the only reason up here is for yellow drops, because that's what has the hazard gear. So I don't know. I don't know. Are you serious right now, Drake? For reals? Is it like I want to just grab onto that thing? Because the answer is no. And coming for a landing. Amazing. Alright. Do we bring up any Reapers? No. That's what I like to see. When no Reapers are brought to the surface, it's a good day. Because that means you can come right back to that spot and there's no problems at all. You can grab the next drop again, no sweat, rinse and repeat. It's kind of scary because it's still bright up here. Like I don't know why. I'm just like nervous. I don't want to die. Like have a bug. Like, oh, you're still on fire. Die. That drop's getting ready to hit the ground. We'll go grab some stams. Go grab some more drops. We're gonna do this all again for another whole night cycle and see what we can get again. Hopefully, we're going to get a yellow drop or two to spawn in. That would be ideal. That's what I'm really going for here. And as of yet, not seeing any. All right, so we'll be back in a little bit when the day is back. All right. Alright, guys, moment of truth. I'm excited. This is the first yellow drop of the night. We're going. We're in Visibrew, and we're going. Get in there. Alright, hopefully it doesn't lag when I try to get back on my mount. That happened last time. I had to kill 2 more Reaper Kings. 2 more than I should be having to kill. Oh, we got a hazard or something. I think it was a shirt. Oh, we got a ball. We got a dude to fight. Alright. Go ahead and fight him. We spawned him, we might as well kill it. There's a blue drop back there as well. The blue drops aren't super great. I mean, I've gotten a lot of Ascendant flak, I'm not gonna lie. I think that comes out of the blues. Tons and tons and tons of Sarco saddles. They seem like one of the most common things out of the drops is the Sarco saddle. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this thing real fast. Doesn't take very long to kill him, actually. Oh, just take a poop about it. Sounds like a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and regen some stams back here. As you can see, I'm playing in no HUD mode right now. It does reduce some of the framiness and the lags. It definitely helps. There you go. When you turn it back on, everybody dies. Shows all your damages. But yeah, we've lost a little bit of health. Not a bunch. Had to fight a couple of them. Have yet to see an Alpha Reaper King. But let's check out that shirt. That's what I'm mostly excited about. Ooh. It's definitely a sin. Oh my god! Oh my god! 1,000 congealed gas balls. 1,000 of them. That's 100 fabricator space just in congealed gas balls. So obviously, completely uncraftable blueprint, which does kind of suck. It sucks a lot. It sucks a lot of ween. So we may have to kill like a broodmother or something. I don't know how strong the bosses from the original Ark are, but I think you get the tech replicator from killing even the gamma versions, and I'm like 75% sure I can kill a gamma broodmother. So we might try that, just so we can craft those bloops. We're going to go back to farming some more drops, and I'll see you guys at the end. It is 1400, so we still got 5-ish hours of nighttime to grab stuff. That's what we're going to do. Alright guys, so day is dawning. It is 4:39 in the AM, so we got about in-game an hour left. But I'm not going to hang out here until 5:30 just because it is a little dangerous. And like I said last time, even down in the cave, I started getting burned a little bit when I hit a wall. So we're going to play it safe. We're just going to snag us one last drop here. Ascendant flak boots. No Reapers summoned, did pretty good. I don't know if you can summon Alpha Reapers on the surface. I've never seen one, and I've seen a lot of Reapers up here, so I don't know. It may be something you have to use, like summoning Nameless to get those. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and head out of here. Check out our booty, see what we got. And I'm not going to lie, the episode's running a little bit longer than I'd like for going into the like the Drake Trench and snagging more eggs. So what we may do instead, I don't know why I'm still invisible, is we may actually go to the Glowtail Cave real quick and run a couple routes through there and try to grab some drops from it, just see if we can get maybe some hazard gear from down there. But here's what we ended up taking. An Ascendant Sword Blueprint, crazy high damage, and pretty good durability, so that's not bad if ever getting like a one-on-one slappy fight. I've got that. Another Ascendant Stego Saddle. This one's actually a higher armor than the one I already have, so that's great. Stego Saddle Ascendant, not bad. Tons of Sarco saddles. We got the Ascendant shotgun. You've seen that before. Got an Ascendant Raptor Saddle Blueprint. Not really useful, but we got one. We also got an Ascendant Pump Action Shotgun. Not the bloop, but look at the durability. 4,200, holy crap, and almost 450% damage, and that's a freakish shotgun. We got an Ascendant Pike, an Ascendant Parasaur Saddle, an Ascendant Metal Sickle, so we can legitimately get tons and tons of fiber now. But other than that, the big things to take away here is the Ascendant Hazard shirt we got. Did get a blueprint for some pretty decent Ascendant Ghillie Gauntlets. Not bad ones. The flak boots aren't really that great. The durability, I guess, is pretty high. They are Ascendant. That's a full set of Ascendant flak gear we got. I cannot believe, in all the time, some Ascendant Carno saddles too, but in all the time we spent up there, we really only got one yellow drop. Like, in all of the drops, 99% are blue or purple. So that kind of sucked for getting hazard gear, but we did get a full set of flak, which is fantastic. A couple pieces of chitin, which we don't really care about. Lots and lots of saddles. But I think we're going to make one more trip down to Glowtail Cave, and we'll see if we can run a couple routes through there and see if we can't find maybe a hazard piece on that, because it's on the way back anyways, and I've already got the Megalo in there for, fighting the cave, so it's not hard. And so that's what I think we're... What the crap? Really? Really? That thing? Alright. So that's what we're going to do. That's the next stop on the road is the Glowtail Cave. We'll farm it up a little bit, and then we'll BRBs. Alright? Alright. Perfect. What's going on, guys? Just one of those, what the crap moments. We come out of the gate here on our dude. We look down there, and what in the balls? For real? Alpha Carcanos can spawn in the cave? How ridiculous is that? Without a mount, how are you supposed to kill an Alpha Carcanos? Like, let's be honest. You're not. You're not killing it without a mount, and it's right over one of the freaking drops spawn. Ugh. Annoyance. The annoyance is high. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and sneak over there so we can't see a drop below it. I hope we don't, in all honesty, because I don't want to have to freaking kill an Alpha Carcanos to get a drop. But wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, just not exactly something you expect from the freaking Glowtail Cave. Alpha freaking Carcanos. Nutsack. He's looking at it. He's like, I don't want to mess with it. I don't blame you, dude. Question. Can I actually see one of those drops down there? Could that be a thing? I don't know. We're going to just guess there's not one. Alright, that is the idea. We're going to assume there's not. We're going to continue our normal route, and we'll BRBs when we find something, peeps. Alright. Alright, peeps. We're back. We came out of the cave, and one, we shot a trilobite to death because you just do that sometimes. But we only found one drop in the entire cave. I don't know why. Only one drop. Megalo almost died because he's a baby weenie with a terrible saddle, and he's unimprinted because he's trash. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But anyways, we only found one drop, and it was the same drop behind that little secret rock that was there last time. And in it were 2 oil jars and 4 flame arrows. Again, 2 things that only spawn in scorched earth. And the last time we opened it, we got an Ascendant Mantis saddle, and the time before that, on single player, I got a Thorny Dragon saddle. So I don't know if it's like a glitched loot crate that has like a weird loot table, because I'm 97% sure that is absolutely not supposed to have a scorched earth crap in Aberration. But it's thing. It's thing. Only drop I found. No other drops at all in the cave whatsoever. Kind of a huge waste of time to go down there. But whatevs. What are you going to do? It's too late to worry about it now. We're going to head back to the base. Kind of store our bloops up. And we'll probably... we're going to lag a little bit first. Lag a little bit more. And we're probably going to call it a day then. There's not really a whole lot more that I could do in the little bit of time we have left. So we'll just probably get back there. Look through our bloops one more time when we're putting them away. And call it a... what the crap? Oh. And call it a day. Alright? Alright. Oop, oop. Can we do it? We can. Amazing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Come on. Alright. Nobody panic. We figured it out. So we'll be back in a little bit, alright? Alright. Alright, guys. We're back at base. We got a drop actually in our base right now. Go ahead and check it out and see what it's all got going on in it. Come on, be something amazing. Holy crap. Oh, just has like there's a ton of stuff in here. There's just 2 things. Ascendant Kite and Gauntlets, not terrible. And a Journeyman Crossbow. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, not the best drop in the world, but not the worst. We definitely have had better luck. But anyways, as for the surface drops, only one was a yellow drop. And that really sucks one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wanted there to be lots of yellow drops. And maybe I just got unlucky. I didn't see a single red drop in both the nights that I was up there, which kind of sucks. But, let me go in here. I'm just going to do this the fast way. Like so. Alright, so we've got a full set of flak stuff here now. No problem. We've had a full set of chitin for a while. As for saddles, we could probably just start pitching the crap that's not good. But anyways, we got a lot of flak. We got some ghillie. We don't have any good like chest piece, like or even head for ghillie. We got the amazing Ascendant shirt that we cannot craft until we have a tech replicator. Which to do that, we're going to have to kill the at least gamma version of the Broodmother, I believe. Shouldn't be super hard. Not saying that I can do it either. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens there. But that's most of what we got, which is crazy. This is the Ascendant Ravager saddle, 108. This is a 111, and it's a Journeyman. I don't know how they classify their saddles. Like, I know they used to have a durability, or they would say durability. They didn't actually have one. And maybe that's what pushes this one into Journeyman and this one into Ascendant, is like the hidden durability stat that's actually nothing because they never break. I don't know. Could be that's what it was. But tons of Sarko saddles. Got another shotgun bloop. The sword is amazing. Way better than our last sword. And obviously our new Stego saddle. Better than our old Stego saddle, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And it's cheaper. Look at that. 6,000 hide. 5,900 hide. Why? It's because the durability stat. The hidden durability stat. Oh, by the way, when we were in the cave, got friggin' shot by an Arthropleura, which was so much fun. Ugh, I hate Arthropleura so much. Cave farming sucks one. I'm just going to say it. It sucks one. It is nowhere near as good as the surface. But if you don't have a rock drake, it's kind of your only bet. I just dropped in there to see what was going on. Not a whole lot. BT dubs. So we've got some crap to put away. We did get some good stuff. I'm really kind of excited to try out this new shotgun we picked up. 458% of the damage. That's a lot of the damage. That's a butt lot of the damage. So that'll be something we play with later, for sure. I'll shoot flame arrows at something, because why not? It'd be kind of fun to do. Other than that, it wasn't a bad day. I mean, we got a lot of stuff, a lot of Ascendant saddles and things like that. But we also kind of got screwed as well on the, we don't need that or that. Actually, we've got like a 200 saddle somewhere, don't we? So 118. Whatever. We've got something for it somewheres. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it's not like the best day, it's not the worst day. We got a lot of good stuff. A lot of the stuff we'll probably never use, but we got it nonetheless. Anyways, we'll probably have to go do some more surface farming because we're nowhere near ready to go back and try to get a queen. Just don't have the armor for it. That primitive crap breaks too quick in the radiation. I need better stuff. So we'll probably end up doing more of that, maybe not tomorrow. Might go back down to the rock drake den, try to get some eggs so we can tame a basilisk, but that's been it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you're liking the channel, make sure to subscribe as well. Tell your friends about it. It definitely helps me out. And I will see you guys in the next one.